Are you preparing for an ISO 20252 audit? Want to avoid those common mistakes that could cost you your certification? Then stay tuned. Because in this video, I am breaking down the most common non-conformities found during ISO 20252 audits and how you can avoid them. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel TNV Academy, your go-to place for everything related to ISO standards and quality systems. If you are new here, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Today we are talking about ISO 20252, the international standard for market opinion and social research. Let's jump right in. Introduction to non-conformities. What exactly is a non-conformity? In simple terms, it's when your processes or documentation don't meet the requirements of the ISO 20252 standard. These can be minor, major, or even critical depending on how serious the issue is. Let's look at the most common ones you need to watch out for. Common non-conformities. Lack of documentation control. One of the biggest issues is poor control over documents like research briefs, project proposals, and quality procedures. Auditors often find outdated versions being used or documents without version control. Fix it. Use a document control system and ensure all files are versioned, approved, and accessible only to authorized personnel. Incomplete project records. ISO 20252 requires detailed records for every research project. Auditors often see missing information like sampling frames, data collection methods, or validation logs. Fix it. Make sure every stage from client briefing to reporting is well documented and archived. Poor training records. Auditors frequently find that training records for interviewers, coders, or analysts are either missing or outdated. Fix it. Maintain a central log of training sessions, certifications, and competency checks for each staff member involved in research activities. Inadequate risk management. Many companies don't perform a proper risk assessment before starting a project, which is a key ISO 20252 requirement. Fix it. Develop a checklist or template for risk assessment and use it at the planning stage of every project. No evidence of internal audits. Yes, even auditors need to be audited. If you are not conducting regular internal audits or if audit findings are not acted upon, that's a clear non-conformity. Fix it by schedule internal audits, document the findings and follow up with corrective actions. Missing client consent for data collection. ISO 20252 emphasizes ethics and privacy. If you are collecting personal data without proper consent, documentation, that's a major red flag. Fix it. Always ensure informed consent is documented, especially for sensitive topics or vulnerable participants. Lack of methodological transparency. Sometimes the methods used in surveys or interviews aren't clearly explained or justified. This compromises the integrity of the research. Fix it. Keep detailed records of sampling methods, weighting and adjustment, and be ready to explain your rationale. So how can you make sure you are audit ready? Regular internal audits, proper documentation, staff training, risk assessment, ethical practices. These aren't just audit checkboxes. They are the foundation of high quality, credible research. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and drop a comment below if you have faced any of these non-conformities yourself or if you have questions. And don't forget to subscribe for more ISO and quality management content. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.